Hey everybody, Steve Ritter back again. So the ravishing Mrs. Ritter asked me to cook again. So we went out today to the grocery store. She is my producer officially now, so somewhere on here, the credits rolling. That's beyond me, beyond my skills. But she's the producer. She wanted pasta tonight, so gonna make that. But with this, so this is another one of the three-part videos that I'm gonna do for dinner tonight. So we're gonna have tomato cream pasta sauce with tomato cream sauce with pasta. Got a nice loaf of Italian bread that I'm gonna show you how to make that into a simple garlic bread. And then I'm gonna roast some garlic. So that's what this video is. We're gonna roast garlic. I'm going to show you how to do it nice, simple, easy way. You always probably wonder, well, roasted garlic, it sure is good. It sure is. Now, if you just take raw garlic, and eat it, and thanks, boy, it's strong. And roasting garlic, the magical elves come while it's in the oven and touch it, and it turns just wonderful. It's nice and soft, and it really gives it a nice mild garlic flavor. I'm going to show you a quick, easy way that I do to roast garlic. And I've got my oven preheating right now to 400 degrees. The recipe, you can see all the ingredients down below: garlic, salt, olive oil. That's it, and the directions down below as well. And on your way down, don't forget to hit like and subscribe. So hit the thumbs up, appreciate that. This is great on. You can just eat it on its own. You can also take it and take the roasted garlic and put a little bit of olive oil with it and kind of let it infuse the flavor into the olive oil and like dip bread in it, which is one way we love. Every time we go out to an Italian restaurant, we do that. And you can also, another way is to take it, because when it's done and cool, you can squeeze it right out, and it's like a schmear. You can just smear it on bread. That's the way to go too. So you really can't lose with this. It's great. So foolproof. I'm going to show you the quick and easy way that I do it. So I'm going to just kind of do this all in a couple of takes. So I'm going to angle this down here, if you pardon my move. So camera's jumping around here. All right. So I've got a couple of large heads of garlic here. Okay. I've got some olive oil. Some folks have asked the brand I use is just Kirtland extra virgin olive oil, and I got some pink Himalayan salt here. We'll go with that. Now, a quick hack here, I'll just get like a muffin tin, okay? And I'm gonna just get some aluminum foil, and I'm just tearing myself off a couple of squares here, because I got two big heads, and if you're smart, you'll make a bunch of it. So just kind of put it in here. Make yourself a nice little bed for it, and just kind of put it in. Of course, when the kids were home and the bottomless pit the boys are, we would fill this thing up with a whole bunch. But you'll this keeps fine and in the refrigerator when you're done. So you really can't make too much of this, can you? So just a simple head of garlic. Okay, nice big fat one. And all I'm going to do is just take a sharp knife. I'm going to get a sharper knife, and I'm going to cut the top of the head off. So I'm just going to kind of approximate kind of where, because what I want to do is expose all the garlic inside. So I'm going to kind of go across the top here, saw it down, careful not to cut my fingers off. That's kind of what you're looking for. So all those garlic heads are in there. Okay, I'm going to do that with both of these. Down, there we go. That's a nice one there. So all of it's exposed. Then I'm going to take it, I'm going to put it in the tin here, my little aluminum foil beds for it here. Just kind of put it in. If it doesn't squeeze all the way down in there, that's okay, because we're kind of doing, kind of put the foil around it, because I'm going to drizzle it with olive oil now. So just kind of helps keep it from becoming a mess. Make a little cup for it, and it works out real nice. Nice little home there. Hope everybody's doing all right. I think we've had a little bit of break from hurricanes lately. Lots of rain this year. Okay, So I've got myself a nice little bed there, and all I'm going to do is just take my olive oil and just drizzle it all across the top and let it get in there and kind of soak in. It'll kind of go in all around it. So make sure you cover it all good. So it's probably a tablespoon or two over the whole thing, and just coat it all real good. And I'm going to just put a couple of twists of salt here on the top. Okay. And if you'd like to use pepper, you can. I'm not. Now I've got all these extra little things here too, so you know, waste not, want not, right? So I'm just going to kind of put these in here on the side. Now you don't have to put aluminum foil, you can just put it in here, but it makes it a little easier to clean up afterwards. But I hate to waste all this good garlic. So I lopped off a big part of the head, so I'm going to drizzle this one here just a little bit too. I probably should put aluminum foil. You know what? Probably should just do that. I hate to have to clean it all up afterwards. Big mess, but put that in here too. Let's move these over to this one. Got its new home here. Yeah, drizzle a little more on here. Did I hit this one salt? Yeah, I will. Okay. That's it, and then it goes in the oven, 400 degrees for 40 minutes. So I've got the oven going right now. I'm going to go ahead and put it in, and we'll check back on it here in 40 minutes, and we'll try it out and see how it works. So we'll be right back. All right, so about 40 minutes. I've taken them out now. I've taken them out and letting them cool. You'll start to see them too, where they'll sometimes they'll pop out a little bit, but once they're done and they're cool, and be careful of the hot oil in there too, so you can see where it kind of settled in the bottom here. But just be careful pulling it out. But they come out real easy. What you do is you can just take a knife and kind of get in there and go down to the bottom and then lift up, and it's like butter. This is like garlic butter. See how soft it is? Comes out. See that right there? Now you could take this with a piece of bread, and like I said, you can just smear it on, right? Makes a nice smear, right? Or you can, like I said, you can put the let me show you what we like to do also is take a little bit of olive oil. Actually, let me put one in it first. Take one of these out. There we go. See, it just pops right out. And you can put it in your plate there. Put a little dab of olive oil and maybe just a touch of salt if you like. And it'll infuse into the olive oil, and you can kind of dip your bread into it that way. A couple of different ways to eat it, but I'm going to eat it. Let me put this camera up here. So just a smear of garlic on the bread here. Nothing like roasted garlic. Hope you enjoyed this video. Notice I changed shirts again. I got 10 different things going on at the same time here, so I hope I keep all these videos straight. Hope you enjoyed it. Just a real simple roasted garlic recipe. Hope you enjoyed it. It's Colonel signing off, saying over and out.